Welcome to our channel Life Insights. This time we are going to discuss about transformation. Now, what does transformation mean? Transformation means the complete mutation, the complete change of the self. Now, why this change is needed? As we see, it seems that we are separate from the nature. We are faced with everywhere conflicts. We are a violent being. We don't know how to love. We are restless. We are always searching something here and there. We don't know the significance of life. We are confused about life. Then what to do? Why this happens? Human beings are faced with enormous problem. Politically, religiously, economically, from all the sides, we face problems. Our day-to-day life is filled with number of problems. We think that these problems have been created by a divine agency, but it is not so. We ourselves have created these problems. For all these problems, we ourselves are responsible. Then, how to resolve these problems? Only we can solve our own problems. We cannot change others, but our life is in our own hands. We can do something about our own life, not with others. It is said that if we are okay, the whole existence is okay. Now we think that problems are coming from outside, but it is not so. The problems are created by our own self. Now, how to find this self? For that, self-knowledge is needed. An inner change is needed. Now, what kind of inner change is this? This change is complete mutation. Now, is it possible to have such a change? Certainly it is possible. Now, how this change is brought about? All we are born to love. We think that we have the capacity to love. But we can't love others. We can't love the nature. We can't love the existence. Therefore, problems are multiplied. We try to solve all our problems through a political system. We join the organized religions. But there also our problems are not solved. They themselves are becoming the problems. Why it is happening so? Problems are inside us. So we have to do something inwardly. The transformation is the flowering of the soul. We think that we have to change somewhere. So superficially, we adjust something on the surface. Inner transformation is not superficial. Adjusting something here and there on the superficial activities of the mind will not work. We need a complete change. we need a silent mind, a mind that can look, observe, and find it out. Such a mind we have to develop. Now, that kind of mind, how we can develop? For that, we have to use our own awareness. We have to look. We must have an insight. We must know we are the center of the problems. Then something new will come. We are always influenced by the time. We see that the outside happenings are transient and not permanent. One day we are going to meet with death also. Then where is our permanent shelter? How to find the permanent shelter? That is a great question. To find the permanent shelter, we have to meditate over creation. It is said that creation is beyond time. There may exist an eternity in that creative process. As we see, we are not creative human beings. When we enter into the creative dimension of life, we will be also the form of creation. So we can go beyond time and known. We may enter into the deathless dimension of life. This is what is called inner transformation. Every human being needs this. Then goodness will be arising. Then we will have a society with complete order. Now all the human beings are not in order. Creation is the only source of order. So we have to find the creation within us. Once again we will come up with another one video describing another one aspect of life.